spotlight returns and before the bell rings, boxing always reveals the most important moment, the hard work that no one cheers for. Right now, that moment belongs to Gervonta Tank Davis.
Look at them, man. They don't understand, man. God dang. This just happened overnight.
You invested over 20 years.
Yeah, over 20 years.
Over 20 years.
I don't get it.
Yeah, this side of the out here today. Let it burn, baby. Let it burn. Mind over matter, son. Mind over matter. Ain't nobody doing like this. Come in the desert. Trying to stay away from the desert. Come in the desert.
Coming up here, I was always that kid that know when the time to buckle down and things like that. Like I know when it's time to get serious. I know how to focus. No matter what's going on around me. That's what made me so special and why I came so.
For a long time, fans have been waiting for Tank to return, asking when the power and excitement would come back. Now, it feels like that wait is almost over. He's back in the gym with Calvin Ford, moving with a new level of focus. Not for show, but with serious intent. You can always tell the difference between a fighter who is just staying active and one who is ready to remind everyone who he truly is. Every punch Tank throws answers questions, but also creates bigger ones. How far can he go? How much more can he achieve? Interview 4. This looks like a new version of him. Sharper, cleaner, and hungrier. And if Shakur Stevenson is the goal, it makes sense. Shakur is skilled, disciplined, and extremely difficult to deal with. Tank will need more than power. He'll need patience, timing, and control. Calvin Ford plays a key role here, bringing structure and guidance.
This very seriously, but as I continue to get close to the fight, I'm just being myself. I feel good, you know what I mean? So, next second, it's definitely gonna be a exciting night for the sport of boxing.
You ready? Yes. Make sure you don't record.
No recording, gentlemen. Thank you.
When the pressure rises, you need a strong team. Right now, it looks like everyone is supporting Tank to stay focused and make this comeback real, not just talk. That should worry the division. Even at half rhythm, Tank is dangerous. A fully focused Tank is even more dangerous. If he carries this energy,
how far can he take this?
Be happy, but deep down inside it's more than accomplishment. That's how I feel as a fighter. Our job is never done. I want it up.
With Shakur, this won't just be a return. It will be a serious reset.
Shakur, that's the one that's a 50-50 fight. I feel like that's the only one that's like, those are two guard-level fighters.
Shakur is a master boxer.
Yes.
True indeed. I know the kid, he was raised up with us, but he's a kid to us. You understand what I'm saying? But he's going to get his just due.
Yeah.
He just has to focus on his.
At the same time, Shakur speaks calmly and confidently. He's not angry, just certain the fight will happen. He shows respect, calling Tank smart and experienced. That honesty stands out because many fighters avoid giving credit. Shakur acknowledges the danger while still believing he's better. This isn't personal, it's competition.
I'm vlogging another day, in the life. Yeah, my guy.
Can I get a real pic with you?
Yes, come on.
Let me take this off real quick.
I'm vlogging right now. You vlogging? Yeah, you just vlogging channel. That's a nice deal. We about to see how it is.
Thank you so much.
I'm just out here vlogging. Thank you, dude.
When Shakur says both fighters are the best, it makes sense. True greatness shows when elite fighters face each other. And when he says he's ready anytime, it sounds respectful, but also adds pressure. It's a clear message. Set the date, no excuses.
It's a beef or is it real beef? and if so, where did it originate from? I know
know it's a longer story, but just, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
whatever you can share.
It's kind of bigger than boxing, I guess you could say, because of like the history and like everything that like went on. It's hard to even speak on it just because of the fact that we got to fight. So at the end of the day,
you feel that's gonna happen?
Yeah, I know it's gonna happen. I mean, I'm the best, he the best. So you got two guys that's the best. How can you not fight? Only way you can not fight is one of them guys ain't like that and somebody go off to lose or somebody.
Stylistically, this fight is compelling. Tank waits for mistakes, while Shakur avoids making them, creating real tension. Shakur carries quiet confidence, while Tank has fighting power. One is preparing quietly, the other openly ready. Exactly what boxing needs. No more waiting, just make the fight happen.
Really good fighters on that level.
From a boxing standpoint, what makes Tank Tank? We see the power, but it's got to be more than that.
Nah, he's strategic. He's setting guys up. He been boxing since a little kid, just like I've been boxing since a little kid. And you can tell, like, with the experience. Even with his last fight with Frank Martin, you can see Frank Martin was more so like amateur. Like, the experience he got is not on the level of like Tank. And he just took off with experience. He let him waste his energy, gassed him out, and then round 8. Okay.
Then Richardson Hitchens shares his opinion, which carries weight because he's been around both fighters. He calls it the biggest fight coming soon, and that makes sense. One brings knockout power, the other brings elite skill. He even compares it to major fights, saying this one has younger energy and strong interest.
I think that I'm ready for it, he ready for it, we both in our primes. It can happen next, it can happen next year, it can happen whenever he say, let's fight, that's when it's like.
He explains that Tank is a skilled puncher, while Shakur possesses rare ability, showing both are complete fighters. He calls it a close fight, which is exactly why fans care. If the outcome were obvious, the excitement wouldn't be this high.
And Shakur got longer arms than Greeks, and he might just beat you up from a distance for 12 rounds. Like, that's really the only difference. They both have like disadvantages and advantages, like, you know what I'm saying? But Tank power is like generational Tank power. So, and Shakur skills is generational skills. So it's like I said, it's a fight. I always tell both of them, like, that's the only fight I want to see. They both get mad at me. They be like, yo, I'm gonna knock that when I fight him. Shakur,
Another perspective suggests that if Shakur wants to be the clear king, he needs to beat Tank, because that one would remove all doubt. But saying Tank is the only path isn't entirely true, even if it's the biggest opportunity. Business factors like money, timing, and deals often shape these fights.
Both of them. Yeah, Shakur and Tank is gonna be the biggest fight in boxing in like the near future. Like, it's gonna be like Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, but bigger, like way bigger. I feel like that's gonna be the biggest fight in boxing. I've been saying that since Gervonta for like his first main event in Baltimore, and then Shakur for like his first main event in North. I've been like, when I heard that like Shakur's going up to like 30. I already knew, I'm like, that's like gonna be the next fight. Like, that's the only fight I would want to see like in this like generation right now. That's like one of the biggest fights like I want to see.
Tank has more options due to his popularity, while Shakur still needs that defining win. But if Shakur wins, doors open everywhere. If Tank wins, his legacy grows even stronger. And once the fight begins, everything can change in an instant.
For me, with Shakur, Gervonta, and that's it. The only way he wins the game and gets the king in check is if he's playing with the king. And the king in the weight classes that he's in is named Gervonta Davis. And there's no way around doing that. And the only way that Shakur Stevenson is going to be considered the king and the best in those divisions, and especially as an American fighter in the age group of the people that he's with, is if he fights.
Right now, we're in a moment boxing often talks about, but rarely delivers. Tank is back, focused, and training hard with Calvin Ford guiding him. Shakur is calm, ready, and confident. Voices like Hitchens calling it a close fight prove this is real tension, not fake hype. One fighter has the power to end it. The other has the skill to control it. One mistake could change everything, or 12 rounds could reshape the division.
Chess moves, that's fine. But you're never going to be a king if you don't beat Gervonta Davis. It's just not going to happen. And to be honest with you may not be a king even if you do beat Gervonta Davis, because that's not how it works either. You really have to have the love really to be that type of guy, for you to consider yourself to be the king. I mean, I wonder whether or not you got even Shakur could come back after a loss. You know what I mean? Like, you're not a king in the sport of boxing if you can't come back.
Now the question is, who wins if it happens at 140? Tank by knockout or Shakur by skill? Does Tank's comeback change everything? Or does Shakur's discipline take over? Share your thoughts, join the discussion, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Fight Night talk.
Shakur, will it be checkmate? That's when you got the world on blast. You got it on lock when you beat him. So, if he ain't talking about that, then what else you gonna be talking about? Because next move, I already know what the next move is. First of all, let's talk about the fact that he has to say that he has a next move. That tells you something right there. As I've been telling you guys, and I maintain that I'm correct, that Turkey Al-Sheikh and these guys do not have the money anymore to back these fights.